Hello. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through what you're going to do, and then I'm going to actually walk it with you. So the Oxygen Advantage warm-up is to begin walking at a pace that's comfortable for you. And during your warm-up, you're going to try to breathe regularly and calmly through your nose only. Your mouth is going to be closed with your tongue to the roof of your mouth, lightly touching behind the teeth. The incisive papilla is that bump right there. And then you're going to use your diaphragm to maintain a gentle and relaxed breathing technique. So again, you're not breathing from your chest, you're trying to breathe from your abdomen, and that's using your diaphragm. You're going to feel your abdomen gently moving outward as you inhale and gently moving inward as you exhale. And as you walk, you're going to try to feel a feeling of relaxation spread throughout your body, silently encouraging the area around your chest and abdomen to relax. So you're not going to tense up as you're breathing. And you are then going to do that for about a minute or so and walking at a fair pace. You're going to exhale normally through your nose, and then you're going to pinch your nose with your fingers to hold your breath. And you don't have to do that if you're in public, but sometimes I do. And then you're going to walk 10 to 30 paces. So you'll take 10 to 30 steps holding your nose after exhaling, holding your breath, and then you're going to let go and breathe. You want to feel a hunger for air before you do, but you should then be able to continue walking, and you're going to then continue walking for about 30 seconds to a minute in between, and you're going to do that for 10 minutes. So you'll be doing that every minute or so, essentially. Okay, so here I go. I'm gonna go outside and do it. Ready? Dee. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so you are going to start walking, and maybe you already have been walking, but you're gonna walk for about a minute. So we're at 2 minutes-ish, so I'm gonna stop talking while I walk. But you are going to try to relax. You're gonna try to be not breathing through your chest, but breathing from your belly. And you could even put one hand on your chest, one on your belly if you want, to make sure that you feel the air coming in through here. And you're just going to keep walking at a fairly good pace. Okay, so we are coming up on a minute, so you are going to breathe in normally through your nose, out through your nose. After you exhale, hold your nose and walk 10 to 30 paces. When you're done doing that walking, you really want to try to breathe through your nose again instead of gasping for air through your mouth. So continue doing that. You're going to keep walking. Okay, in through your nose, out through your nose, hold your nose, and walk 10 to 30 paces. And as you do that, and as you start to feel that hunger for air, you're going to start to feel, I'm winded. You're going to start to feel your diaphragm sort of tense up, and you'll feel just tension in your body because you're getting hungry for air. And so you really want to try to think to relax, to keep going if you can, but don't push it too much. If you feel like you need to stop and breathe, let go of your nose, breathe through your nose. And ideally when you're walking, you don't want to be talking with someone because that's going to be causing you to overbreathe. So close your mouth, tongue to the roof of your mouth, keep breathing through your nose, and we'll do it again. In through your nose, out through your nose, pinch your nose, and walk 10 to 30 paces. You want to try to recover as quickly as you can with your breathing, so you're not going to be you're walking at a pretty brisk pace if you can, but you don't have to be. This is more about the breathing. This is more about creating that air hunger and trying to trick your body into resetting itself. So concentrate on your breathing in between. Feel that slightly colder air coming in your nose and the slightly warmer air leaving your nose. Keep your lips together, tongue to the roof of your mouth, teeth slightly apart, and we're ready to do it again. So slowly, or regular breath, I should say, in through your nose, regular breath out through your nose, pinch your nose, and try to walk, or just don't pinch your nose if you're in public, and then walk 10 to 30 paces. So here we go. I still haven't been able to get to 30 yet, so I can get at most to like 25, but I'm still working at it, and that's more than I had been able to do. So keep breathing through your nose, and even if this is the only exercise that you do today, it's awesome. Again. So the whole idea behind this is that you should be doing this to warm up before doing exercise, because you can take in all the oxygen that you want, but your body won't necessarily utilize it. It is the carbon dioxide that signals the hemoglobin to let go of that oxygen and actually allow it to go to your tissues. So if you are doing these breath holds in order to get yourself ready to exercise, you are then holding on to, rather than releasing all that carbon dioxide, and it's then causing a shift in, it's causing the Bohr effect. It's causing a shift so that the hemoglobin will then let go of some of that oxygen so that it can go to the tissues that are going to need it when you're about to start jogging or walking more briskly or whatever it is that you're going to do. But as much as you can, when you continue exercising after this, continue to try to just breathe through your nose if you can. So again, if you haven't already, I talked a lot. And so again, don't follow my example as far as talking. Like, I know sometimes I'll go on a walk and I'm talking on the phone as I'm walking, but really that's not ideal for your breathing. It's not ideal for exercise. So if you can separate the two, that's always going to be better. So this whole 10 minutes that we're about to finish up here, hopefully you've been able to do this with just maintaining your mouth closed and only doing as much as you can tolerate. Nothing should become stressful. So if you can only do 5 steps, only do 5 steps, whatever it is for you. Last one. See, that one I did without pinching my nose, so I didn't look crazy because someone was passing me, but you can do the same thing. So you can do this stuff anywhere. You can do it walking around the grocery store. You have a mask on so people can't see what you're doing anyway half the time. But do your best just to breathe through your nose throughout the whole day as much as you can. All right. Oh, yeah, actually, I guess that technically this isn't 10 minutes because I think I talked for 2 first. So you're probably tired of watching me, but we can do it again. We'll do it 2 more times. Turn me off if you want. Here we go. See, in there, I started to kind of breathe through my chest, which is more stressful. Anytime that you do breathe through your chest, that kind of mimics that stress reaction. So try to make sure that you stay relaxed and that you're in your abdomen and that you're breathing from your diaphragm. So as you breathe in, your stomach should go out, and as you breathe out, your stomach should go in, but you shouldn't be forcing it. So let's call this the last time. Here we go. Okay. So do what you can. If you can keep exercising, that's awesome. But have a fantastic day. Don't forget to smile and dance.